This is our 17th year hosting the Dr. Martin Luther King Social Justice Contest in partnership with Grand Rapids Public Schools. And our hope is that students will leave feeling inspired to make change for the future and become more inclusive, equitable, and just for all. Allowing student submissions to be in any creative format has proven to provide us with entries that are deeply personal, inspiring, and thoughtful, giving us a really great insight into the thoughts and feelings of today's youth.
The Warner Dr. Martin Luther King Social Justice Legacy Contest means so much to GRPS, but not just GRPS as an institution, but to our students as far as opportunity to be able to express themselves, to be given an opportunity to think about social issues as it affects them, especially as 11 and 12-year-olds. And that's an opportunity that sometimes students don't get, to think outside of the four walls of their classroom, to think about how issues affect their families and their community.
I created it to tell people that what is happening in the world is wrong, that it shouldn't be happening. People are being mistreated and they're even dying because of what is happening. I got the inspiration from the world around me, from the things that I hear and see, and I've heard and seen a lot of things, and some of them aren't that good. Like, I've heard that a person called Ahmed Avery, he was just jogging down the street and people came with a gun and they killed him for absolutely no reason, because he was black and they thought that he wasn't doing something right. We're all the same on the inside, and that's why my painting says that we are one. We need to have diversity, and people need to learn that diversity is a good thing, not a bad thing, and that it's okay to be different. You must be the change you want to see in the world.
I got the inspiration for my grandma. She's from China, and I wanted to do something that not a lot of people were doing. It was a PowerPoint presentation. It says a lot about Asian hate crimes. It says some stuff about my grandmother, and it says a lot about massacres and Asian hate crimes back in America. The world is like really horrible right now because there's a lot of racism. I feel like Asian hate in schools really affect people because they get made fun of for their culture, what they eat, what their family does, and it's really bad. I don't think it's something that should be doing in education, and I think it could really affect people. I think it could spread more information on how Asians have been treated these last few years, and I think it could really put a difference in the world.
I got the idea for my poem is when I heard about George Floyd on TV. It really surprised me how people treated each other that way. It relates because people would get treated differently with the way they look and their color of their skin. By Adam Lobo, Black people need to be heard. People need to be heard no matter if you hate. One person could change the world and make it great. Black lives matter, hear their words, we can be together and push forward. As Black people die, the world is not the same. Their families cry and it's such a big shame. Deaths from riots, people are mad all over the streets, most people are sad. A man said, I can't breathe, do not let this happen again. Let this world be free so no one ends up dead. Respect with honor in every way. They are not monsters, do not let this happen, not on any day. People are different, their skin color does mean something. We can make the world magnificent, the world's not nothing. We can make it great, we can fix what we did wrong. It is not too late, people are strong. One thing is just to treat people equally and fairly, and not just to treat them different for the way they look or like their religion or anything. Be nice to everyone.